Yo, what's going on, guys? I hope you're having a great day. We are back with another video. And for today, we got a three-man for you in the Dallas Cowboys versus the Cincinnati Bengals Monday Night Football game. I do want to real quick just jump into the VIP, show you guys some of the guys in here cashing out. We have been cooking in here. Look, I'm going to be real with y'all. There are ups and downs, and we are very transparent about that. Our track record is verified by Pikkit, as you can see here. If you guys do want to join the VIP group where we drop slips for every single app, you can see PrizePicks, Underdog, Chalkboard, Better, Dabble, Rebet, Parlay Play, Sleeper. We give picks for all of them, and we have a full-time pro sports bettor in there named Banjo. He is my partner. I don't actually give the picks in the VIP group, for those of you that do not know that. If you guys want to join that for completely free, all you have to do is go download one of the apps in the description, use the code PISTONS, and send us some proof, or you can just pay $100 a month. I recommend you guys join for free. It's the easiest way in, and it'll get you guys cashing with us as soon as possible. We have 15,000 people in there, and yeah, let's keep it going. First pick on today's lineup is going to be Rico Dowdle, more than 66.5 yards. So Rico Dowdle completely took over the backfield last week. So you guys can see, if I go to the Giants versus the Cowboys game right over here from last week, Rico Dowdle just went straight off. 22 carries, 112 yards, 1 touchdown. Zeke Elliott down here at 1 carry. Hunter Luepke, 3 carries for 4 yards. And Turpin Cooper. Rico Dowdle established himself as the lead back. And look, I'm not going to come on here and be like, yo, Dallas Cowboys offense is legit or anything, because they definitely are not. But you know what it is not legit either is the Cincinnati Bengals defense, who are historically bad. And I mean, they are one of the worst defenses I can remember in recent... I honestly can't remember ever. They might be one of the worst defenses of all time. And you're telling me I get a matchup where Rico Dowdle is going to be the lead back, probably going to get 15 to 20 touches against them. I'm going to take that every single day of the week, and that'll be the first pick for you guys. I believe some other apps are up here at 68 as well. So we're getting a nice little 2-yard discrepancy from if you're on PrizePicks or something like that. So make sure you guys are on Underdog, as I said. Next pick, we're going to be heading over to Joe Burrow. But before I tell you guys that, if you want up to $1,000 for completely free and this Joe Burrow 1-yard special, all you have to do is go download Underdog and use the code PISTONS. It looks like this in the App Store. When you guys use our code, you get up to $1,000 free. You get this Joe Burrow free square, and then you also are going to get a 6x payout on today's lineup instead of a 5x payout. So if you're on PrizePicks and you guys put $20 on this, you're getting $100 if it wins. If you're on Underdog and you put $20 on this, you're getting $120 if this wins. So join Underdog, send us a screenshot here. As I said, you'll get that free month of the VIP group. We will get back to you as soon as possible with the access. Our team, we would love to have you. We have 15,000 people, almost 16,000 people in there now. Group is getting out of control. It's a great time. Come join up. Anyway, I'll get through the picks now. I'll shut up. Joe Burrow, more than 37.5 yards on his longest completion. So you guys can see here, Burrow has hit this in 8 of his last 10 games, and sportsbooks are favoring it up. You can see Caesars at -129. And longest pass completion is typically a very volatile bet, some would say. For example, obviously Joe Burrow could just dice up the Cowboys in 5, 10, 15, 20-yard chunks and never hit this. But when you have guys like Jamar Chase and T. Higgins on the outside, Yoshi Voss in the middle of the field, someone is bound to get a big play. It's just a matter of hey, can it be more than 38 yards? And with the way Jamar Chase has been playing recently, I would not be shocked if it was him. But also with T. Higgins even. For example, we go to Joe Burrow's 2024 season as a whole. Burrow has hit this in 9 of 12 games, as you guys can see right here in the top left, for a 75% clip. So it's all stuff we do really like to see. We're going to be adding that one in as the second pick on tomorrow's lineup. And for the last pick, we are going to be heading back over to the Dallas Cowboys side of the ball. And we're going to take Eric Kendricks for higher than 3.5 assists. I don't normally take defensive props, but look, this one was just too good to pass up. You can see other apps favoring this up absolutely crazy. Eric Kendricks, obviously the middle linebacker on the Dallas Cowboys defense. And the Bengals are going to be throwing the ball. They're going to be running the ball. They're going to be making a lot of plays on offense. And this Dallas Cowboys defense is definitely going to need guys to make tackles. As you can see, Eric Kendricks quietly having a pretty solid season. 9 of his 11 games, he's gone above this line for an 82% clip. And then the Cincinnati Bengals offense, you can see they're just middle of the pack in terms of against the middle linebacker position and assists given up per game. So those would be my favorite 3 picks for Monday Night Football. If you guys do have any questions, leave them down in the comments. Other things I will say to you guys is understand volatility. So I'm going to give you guys a quick little lesson here. Bankroll management, super, super, super important. It's probably the most important thing in sports betting. People online will tell you 2% per slip, 5% a slip, 10% a slip. In my opinion, and again, this is just my opinion, please do your own research, do what you want and what is best for you. But in my opinion, you should be doing 1% to 2%, maybe 2.5%, which would be maximum aggression per slip. Meaning if personally, again, this is me, my thoughts, do what you want. But if I have $1,000, I wouldn't do more than like $10 a slip, $10 an entry, $10 a lineup, maybe 20, maybe 25 at absolute maximum. Otherwise, you're leaving yourself open to something called unnecessary volatility. Volatility is natural swings that occur in markets. For example, sports betting is a very, very, very volatile thing. There are many ups, many downs, no matter whose picks you follow. I know some of the best pro sports bettors in the world. People banned from multiple casinos. Obviously, I'm literally limited from multiple casinos as well. I have video proof of that on my channel if you guys don't already know. Am I the best sports bettor in the world? Like, no. But, like, I'm definitely a profitable one in the long run, and I have proof of that. As I said, like, if you don't believe me, third-party verified by Pikkit. You can look us up at Banjo. This is our group's track record right here. You can go on Pikkit, look us up. You can't fake your results on there. Every person I've ever hired in my companies, we make sure they have good track records. So I want you guys to know you are in great hands inside this group. And worst case scenario, even if you do buy your way in, we'll give you a full refund if you don't like it. Like, just reach out within the first day or two, and we'll hook you up. And yeah, 1 to 2.5% is what I would recommend personally. But again, that's just me. Also, another thing I guess you do get inside the group that I don't really mention often is you get access to our trends bots. So for example, you guys can see here, trends, it's just a bot that'll text you every day with the best trends for NBA, NFL, and yeah, it's a good time. Come join up. We have a VIP chat. It's very active, people talking in there every day. You will probably enjoy it. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you tomorrow.